Excel.
Even though you double, please.
Huh?
Even though you double Excel.
I just wanted him to bend over and split it like that,
Unless you really thought out, unless what you want one from Dan Williamson seems to go and have a wander around. I don't see the point of it.
No, we'll just do some monitoring now, make sure it's safe, and then if it's safe, we'll leave it with a halter and a search team. Yeah, can do, yeah. After naming it, sorry, after naming the shackles.
Well, the thing is, when I started speaking to yourselves in the ambulance, give a bit of brief for these guys, I said, I've got it to do to make you believe it's a genuine job. The cops are ringing you, said, I've got a job at the Shackles, Police Street.
I think if he was cooking something, I think there would be some obvious things. Yeah, the last couple we've had in Salford, even when they've not been cooking, they've had like spare lab kit on the side, or the fire extinguishers where it's dried out and crystallised. I mean, that's it. Could have anything in the couldn't it? But there's usually been some overt sign, tons of chemicals. Or,
There's only so clean you can keep the place for
exactly. Verification. So the idea is that we've always had at least 2 on 24 hours.
I think you two should need I'm just going to go
Thank
down.
you. Yeah. Do you need to do it?
It literally depends whether you want me to just have a look, speak to whether you want to go around with us,
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. I can look for anything that might be precursor. Yeah, they give you a bit of an idea, and then whether there's anything that needs anything. I'm going to come in.
If we do that initial, I'll say
and then we'll come out and we'll leave it.
Yeah, I'll stay out here.
What do you do it beautifully?
Alright, well I can't find that.
There's all that. Yeah. Give up.
It's on the log. I thought you'd have some sort of Gucci timepiece or something. I found that.
I put 758 when we got in.
Are these all new stuff for the ISO?
Yeah, strictly speaking, we should be providing kit now.
No.
So they're single-use gloves which we use solely for DNA recovery because they have to carry we have a personal box gloves. Can you believe?
Who's leading on the ISO now? Is it
Christy?
Because we could do a review in TAU, couldn't we?
Yeah.
There's a massive problem at the minute with even the CID friendly story and stuff. It's woeful.
Getting hold of PPE is horrendous.
Absolutely woeful.
These are like gold dust, these DNA masks, can't get hold of them anywhere. So I've been having to order S&2s, but then every time you try and reorder them, it's a different one and it's not suitable because it's got a valve or...
Is this the way forward then for everybody? Think the gloves being individually wrapped?
No. We only use DNA recovery.
Right.
So normally we'll use these and we'll double glove, but literally every time we touch something, we have to either 10 in our gloves or put a second.
That is just ridiculous.
Or put a new outer pair on, and then when we do DNA recovery, we have to use that single-use pair, and then take them off afterwards. And if we did a separate DNA recovery, we'd have to use another. Some of it, I agree with, because it's still going to the same level, not getting by the same students. But a lot of it is just fucking bureaucracy gone mad. I have to take sample, which stupid amount of stuff, but I have to get sample forms to check they're filled in correctly, and fill in a form to say that those other forms are filled in correctly, and then management does a bit sample over the course of the forms that I've filled in.
It's why there's a certain amount of, my correction is wrong, it's why there's value in having someone here from an investigative perspective to have that discussion, because if you shouldn't be doing it, because it just delays and it just creates work on it.
Well, it's like, normally when you flip out, got your cup of soup.
Yeah.
But now, because the soups are in a critical zone, we have to mask up. It is, it's got a mask up, flub up.
Bit of a confidence test, that.
Just focus on, alright.
So we've been doing it.
Before I forget, for the purposes of search forms,
Or what you want to call it,
So you have a lot. Honestly, mine are easier, so you'll probably struggle to get it.
Do you want it photographing like this before, or are you going to be moving straight?
Yeah, we're not going to be moving stuff. Might open the cupboard and look at it, you know me.
we'll open cupboards and that's about it, to make sure there's nothing nasty.
Yes, no worries.
Go on, I'll let you go first. Come on. That's got corroded anything, Mark.
The bath, part of the intel is the bath should be damaged in some way. So basically, part of the intel is that... A couple of burn marks on there, here, but they look more like bag burns.
Right.
We'll take it a lot of beers for sacrifice for today. Mine was.
Oh.
No,
sorry.
Sorry.
Like the chrome's coming off.
Yeah, the chrome's coming off. Other than that, I've seen words.
Maybe by face. No, I don't know the name.
Yeah, you turns up for a bit. I got my feelings mine.
Flash, like you said, bleach.
Nothing really.
Bleach here.
What mine says, so you do it, still you put them in small money up, which you will.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, but I should get away.
There's no
Because you put them in space of money, so
label on this.
I'll play rugby with Jake, something like that.
I'm going to have to say something to it.
Yeah. Sorry. That's all I can say there.
Well, this is going to be a reference. You say that it was
Wheel cleaner.
Yeah, so you've got to refresh in this.
Oh, yeah.
Normally like an iron remover or whatever.
Can I ask you just to...
Yeah.
You did a lot.
Let's go around the corner instead.
Yeah,
There's no chemical.
Right.
Acid-free wheel cleaner.
Put it back where it was, Mark.
Sorry. Who's put that one to you though?
You can see him now. The gas yeah.
Oh, the camera.
There's one on the front as well. I need to unplug for the camera there.
How did we get it?
Picked up on it. And the key to it. Yeah. So that, there's a second key on each father's home. The collection agent have no idea what it's for. So there's 3 keys that say to be found. And there's a random key. You know, I even thought you might have fitted a second one. Maybe honest with you. There's a suspicion of detail. Oh, it's Yeah, there's sufficient evidence to get a warrant.
Right.
And the problem is, it's what the flat and the suggestions that can be put. Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it's for housing this.
Yeah, but also, when you find his actual record on open, it's going to be it's big, so crystal meth and ketamine, crystal meth ketamine tend to be quite unique to that section of society. Can't be the right word. And frankly, the last time we did at Field Street, the last time I was involved, the two guys, one was the main guy, one happened to be the he's a fitness fanatic. He runs fitness classes. He works for company. He works over here, but it's for a German company. Really nice guy. He said, "Well, it's just the norm that the guy was killed him wrong, but probably killed him each time." We thought hundreds of little flats in China for like 10 quid. And you bought your snap over crystal meth and you could dispose of the crap on. So you don't time other things, you also put your crystal meth in smoke. Life away in the bin. Quite good. Not very environmentally sustainable. If you walk up, you would have seen something like that. He could have put his tool away now. That's all right. He's a massive. We expect him to think he was some help. Come back. Give you some search on. Or lock you up again. But it's
We shouldn't be able to go anywhere. No. If anything, one should be really doing this.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. That's a really good point. The problem is once you start into it, you just spiral and get a massive job. And the first is activity and that's generally the CPRs. Unfortunately, so how that gets that day will can't do it. Many people who can do it, the CTS are always that's what they're called. But then they're also you have to justify why they're not carrying guns. They're not carrying guns. There's another form of control, like a reverse firearm kind of thing.
Like saying that it's just...
Yeah, but I mean, the whole circuit, and I suppose it's interesting, but it's kind of, you think, no. If we went in there, and you get all the signs out there, and you have the fire brigade, and they went, right, everyone out. You'd come out, and then no one doing anything with it. You have to stop and have a think about it.
Yeah, and then perhaps we could...
But there's a hotel that can go for every single item in the block. But there was 2 times they'll take everyone away to the compound. It's just massive. And you think, it's not going to be like this. Of course it's done right, isn't it? It's not a what if, but there was people saying, what's the key that you said? And he's unconscious behind the door and he can't work for them. They can win it up. And it creates a vacuum. It sucks air in. And the additional oxygen is now. And you think, well,
you spend all day, what if it's...
if it's like that, it's probably $1,000. But it's amazing. It's not. Stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have to put it down. Hey, Bob. I'm not sure what's out with it, but...
I'm just sure it's camera, because it's just a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it on till we leave anyway.
Yeah. It's probably best to leave that on, because if for some reason it's being transmitted to someone, see not too much.
I think it will be. That's the issue. When I get it out, turn it on. Top border.
Oh, yeah. Hands up, it's huge.
Well, the pub out. Interesting job.
Yeah, it's great. It's not a while, but never.
You don't?
You got some money in there, when the pub house, it's 3 doors away, you could go to a pub.
Right.
I grew up in North.
What did you
My mum went there. stood there outside of the you know, you just got too close to one house. But yeah, it's interesting. Just in that front house as well. That's a party from.
I saw pictures of the park and my Armstrong was there.
Yeah.
You know, I guess what was that? What's the last snake? I said, well, I can recognise the snake.
Yeah.
So what can we do with snake? You have to have a light.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we said.
Can I assume that the search team can just be in normal uniform?
I'll do it.
Or no, something that...
Yeah, there's a couple of things in the cupboard we'll pull out and have a closer look at when we get my stuff in out briefly. But there's nothing exciting at all. Apart from a pair of little string undies.
Quite fetching.
Who doesn't have that? Well, I don't really.
That's
Why
me
was it
too.
that?
That's me too.
Right, so
Certainly not accept that. So let's just clean up the thing.
And a couple of bits in there. There's a pan and a bottle of spray. It's all around. No excitement, that's all. And there's a couple of bottles.
Would silver come in or just bleach without it?
Yeah.
Just bleach.
Yeah. And there's nothing that leads me to believe he's been cooking or anything. There's no collusion of one or any kind.
No taste of anything, is there?
No.
And it.
Nothing else.
We've done the initial chat and so the CSM.
Vehicle one is no.
Who's that? Andy's outside and said, yes. We either need a lift back to the brook or back to Clayton over to Joe,
Yes.
or we need to nick his vehicle with a view that we'll have to find somebody to bring it back for him. Should we do that? Because he's going to be here for a couple of hours, isn't he?
Yes.
And then we'll get TVIU or somebody to ride it back for him. That's fine.
That sounds good to me, no?
We might have to find something, just keep the lift back at the end of it. Save driving all over it. So
Sure.
we'll get the lift back.
Right.
And if we're really struggling, we'll put a phone call in. George and drive past the coffee shop on the way.
Lovely way.
Yeah.
Lovely way.
There's no point driving off there. In fact, we've got the man just for that job. I'll give him a ring in a minute. I'm sure he'll agree.
Oh, you got it planned in your mind now,
That's it. Trip to Sunlight House yesterday. South Oxford, Sunlight House afterwards.
Are you out in front or?
Where have you found your parking for Sunlight House? You just
You just have to take a chance. There's that sign that says no entry.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no entry because it's full of the signs with the big back and fallen off.
Yeah.
So I park down there. If I can get someone to give me a lift, I do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll have to get tickets to be written off. Because there's no one else to park. It's garbage. Because you used to be parking down the side of Bootle Street, but that's normally suspended now. Tell you where there is though. If you go down the back of the library to where the, like near the NPS's town hall, there's a police base there. And there's a Starbucks just there as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
Yeah, there is.
convenient, yeah. And your coffee to go cold when I go back to your Guardian.
We were just saying, even if we come away with nothing, it was a really good training exercise. At the bare minimum, we've all, had chats with each other and we've introduced ourselves and stuff. So it's been.
We don't usually get much intel on F-Lots because it's a relatively unique market. But when we do get them, we've had 3 effectively, and they've always been either having cooked it or good time. They're becoming more common. Because 5 years ago we never had them.
More involved with things like that. Normally, not at this stage, you normally go in, down through, and then we'll come on.
There's an area of interest that Lynn's and I see under connection where there's
Leaving the
an
things are going to find more difficult to enforce. So you're going to
score mark on it and a big battery. So it's probably unravelling all that.
The old leader, which is guidance, it was 4 line CT, but he was surprisingly easy to solve because a lot of that
Given there's no CBRL,
all sorts of
CBRL runs.
until you start filling in the next one.
So I'll hand it over to you. Can I pinch your vehicle so we can get back?
Oh,
No, go. And then the visual's going to give you the...
We'll give you a lift back,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, can't say no.
I tell you what, me and Rob will go in and pull that can apart, so it's the only thing we couldn't really see properly, and then other than that, I think it's enough and mask and blood.
Yeah, I'm after that.
Yeah, because it's...
Of course I am.
Is it Andy?
Yeah. We'll play well.
Take it to CCS.
Yeah, there's one more camera on the front. I'm not that fussed about.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure which because I never.
It was closed by the time I came to you.
I think maybe it's the frontage and
Yeah.
towards the back.
I'm assuming that's comical rather than a manic. I need to suit up first, I can't, I'm afraid. We've got Alex.
So what's the term? There's stuff in there,
Yeah.
the landlord goes in on their own, because if things are venting,
Yes.
they need to do what they need to do, and then we'll go in. But because
There's not
there wasn't anything, that's how we're doing that. I would have gone for it and I got let them go. And well, to be honest, if we'd seen anything, it wouldn't even be the landlord, it would be the in and after leaving that. So it's somewhere.
These are the rare old ones, somehow, I don't know where they come from.
I'm hungry now. Probably got some deep car.
What?
Yeah.
That's rubbish.
I brought a little fat load from me. Just in case.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know.
Sort of gas for let's see if what's happening to the start of some few birds. Either side and get paid. Whoa, that's a very negative attitude.
I'm a double lost guy.
Yeah.
With the one of us crossing over, isn't it?
I anticipated that from Lindsay, so that's what I was going to say.
You know I can't count.
We get paid to count, do we?
No count that.
We've got the bedroom, so that's where all the...
Suggested, but this will be told, it's not told Alex you'd have to do in the back of the van. I said, well, you're going to have to take one to the team and get him talking. Friendly recovery van.
Okay.
It's just,
So if you hear any inappropriate comments...
he does that, yeah.
You changed.
You didn't know.
No, fair enough. So if you hear any inappropriate comments, probably coming from me and John, because we've got the bedroom.
And there will be. See what's under the bed.
Really. If it's anything like Field... If it's anything like Field Street or Claremont Road...
Oh, it's nothing like Claremont Road.
Right.
Not on that level. I don't think anything can be on that level.
There are cameras. I've unplugged the Wi-Fi device, so in theory they're not working.
You're going to warn them on that, you're there.
In theory.
I won't do that.
So, rapid stuff in situ, yeah? If you find anything, not that you're going to...
Well, this is FIO, it's disappointing if you don't find at least half a bomb and everything.
job for you. Obviously, my shifts are just constantly, and every time it comes to be just when you say duty, I'm on the
There's a lot of electrical stuff in the bathroom, isn't there? Yeah.
Too cold to move, like Shackleton, whatever it is. Sit there and die for you.
I found
Little cupboard with a boiler in it.
What happens if he just turns up?
Opposite this, mate, you ran out.
I know it's hard, isn't it?
No, it's wrong, it's not there.
Yeah.
Our system, so.
It's just one step away from taking the toaster with you when you're back. That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
You can't mention on your front of the water.
No, it's nothing else.
Then you trip him up, and I'll sit on him. That's why I'm going to be like I mean, it's not going to matter for it anyway. No power to remove this. You can be arrested by one person and
Well, still do things like that. No.
The band sound before you, right?
Alright.
I'll buy that.
Well, into this. Yeah. You want one of them? I think I've got a spare one, I'll bring it down for you. I think so. I'll have to take the kit down.
They fold up.
Not one of the ones with lights in it?
I don't like that one.
I think I've got a spare one of them. If I have, I'll throw it down in your office later. Alright. Good bathroom.
Let's have a little walk around and see what it's like.
Go and search that room.
Oh, we'll go walk around here.
I thought you'd been allocated that room.
Yeah, but you know what it's like.
Right, good look here.
They put a lead on him.
Certainly fine when he was outside. What do I call it? 13913?
It is.
What's cats?
16058.
Morton.
Therapy after that.
5981.
82. Same as down, but with a 9 rather than a 6.
15682 is down.
15982.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's down to 15682.
Yeah.
No.
JP.
43. Butcher.
We didn't know, did
Yeah. He's just little and he doesn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
26. Is that everyone?
I think so.
That's his colours are stone.
You already know that?
That's an extra expensive hospital.
Sure, it's one of them to manage their mortgage, so there's literally, you know where the Tesco on a little hump? They go down the hump towards the traffic centre, they're on that road.
The terraces or flats?
Terraces on the right part, there's like a little office on the corner. Alright.
Why is it like down?
I think
really big after that.
People should be going through it, should they? That's what I said before. Warren should be very successful in this current climate.
He wants to get out.
Exactly, yeah, well.
It's just another way to say it.
Easier to fly around. That's what it is. It's got a very good excuse.
200 quid fine, non-essential burner.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What happened with Laura? I don't understand. She got a broken foot.
Yeah, so she broke
She functioned.
she's not doing anything that requires second plate or heavy lifting. Or anything like that. She hurt it when she was pregnant. She didn't have to do it. But it was bad when she was pregnant and she was having treatment on it, didn't know it was broken. Get off the job!
Have you got a copy of Warwick? He's just not up.
I think,
We're just going to, we've got his car, but there's no not mentioned on Warwick, is it?
I mean, at the minute, I'll keep one copy to fill out.
Yeah.
So having some kind of treatment on it.
What time have we got for going in? You might say, no.
I just started this time. I've already started doing that one.
7:58. I'll get
An unnamed person crept up and went through the door, and he's not to go on the search record, and he's just disappeared into thin air.
I can put you down.
You can recognise him because he's the one person walking around Eccles looking like a gimp.
Careful here about Careful here about this for experts because of the kidney stone and he might be in hospital.
No, he's around the corner.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Alright.
You have to bring the car or...
Yeah.
I don't know anything like that.
Stick in. Where's the car?
Round the back.
Yeah, we'll search it, yeah.
Do you want to snap it first?
Oh, I don't know, that's just something in it.
It doesn't seem anything obvious, we've not been through.
No.
Just try and justify that, maybe.
Gross.
He's got some alloy wheel cleaner in his bathroom.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
They take it, don't they? It's GHB comes from it. They take that as a to get higher. It proper fucks them up. We just drink a couple mouthfuls of that.
You couldn't possibly know us.
I know a job where a girl was making it out of caustic soda and because that's alkaline in it, and nail varnish removed part squeezing out and making it. She was in the news.
What goes through your head that you're going to do
Taylor Tyres.
Have a drink of alloy wheel. You're clean inside.
All the stories on one of these shit magazines start on a crap fucking